What's up everybody, Parker York Smith here, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a change of pace from what we normally talk about, but I'm actually really excited about it. This topic, this advice is as much a reminder for me as it is for anybody else. So here's the situation. It's been about 2 weeks now since my last video, and that fact has frustrated me so much. To be honest, I've had the time to make videos. I've even got a few ideas that I really like, but for whatever reason, I just couldn't get moving. I couldn't start. So I'm sitting around the other day thinking about it, just trying to figure out what is going on with me, why I can't just do this, and all of a sudden, it hits me. Oh. Everything in my life is completely controlled by me trying to be perfect. My appearance, the way that I dress, the way that I am perceived by people that I've never even met out in the world, all of these things are constantly on my mind, and I'm striving to be perfect when in reality that doesn't even exist. Because I feel imperfect, it's starting to have all these other negative effects in my life. I'm being way too lazy. I'm not putting out photo and video with the quality or the frequency that I would like. It's affecting my relationship with Jacqueline. My house is a mess. It's just all bad things. So, super long intro, but that's the reason why I wanted to make today's video, because I want to talk about why we should all stop trying to be so perfect all the time and embrace who we are, because not only is that going to make us happier, but it's actually going to make you more productive as well. First up, why are we drawn to perfection? In my head, perfection carries this idea of respect. If I'm always the one who seems like I have my life put together and I'm the best dressed and the most articulate, that's going to lead to people liking and respecting me. But in actuality, this is all wrong. After talking to friends and family, what they told me draws them to people are commonalities and authenticity. The more real we are with the people in our lives, the more that they are going to truly respect us. It's not about trying to trick everyone into thinking that you are somebody you're not. It's about just being yourself. Point number 2 is the idea that perfection will create self-worth. The last year of my life has been amazing. I got married. I've been very successful in my job. I traveled the world. If you would have asked me 5 years ago that if these things happen to you, will you be fulfilled? Will you feel happy? I would have said, yes, absolutely. That's all it would take. And don't get me wrong, those were all incredible experiences. I would not trade them for anything, but in reality, they didn't stop me from having issues with myself or finding ways to be unhappy because I wasn't perfect. What I'm saying is that there is no amount of money or influence or having ripped abs, all these ideas of perfection that are going to create self-worth. That stuff has to come from within. So what works for me is celebrating the small victories, being proud of myself when I accomplish something. Recognize that you're awesome even if you wish you were a little bit taller or skinnier or more muscular. This is a really tough concept, especially for me, but letting go of the idea of when this happens, then I'll be happy, that's essential. It's got to start right now, today, even if things aren't exactly how you'd like them to be. And finally, let's bring it back to fashion. Similarly to my last point, there is no new pair of shoes or piece of clothing that are going to make you perfect. And don't get it twisted, I'm not telling you that you need to go sell all your things and become some spiritual monk. I still feel very strongly that a great outfit can boost your confidence and empower you to be your best self, but just because you can't afford designer or right now you're not fitting into a size small, that doesn't mean that you can't be happy. This also goes for fellow content creators. Don't be bummed because you can't afford the nicest camera equipment. Use what you've got and be super proud that you're doing your best. Commonalities and authenticity, as I said earlier, those are the things that are going to draw people to you. This whole concept is a major work in progress for me, but I felt so strongly about it, so I wanted to make this video so that I have something to go back and watch when I'm feeling weird and in a funky mood. I know I needed the advice, so hopefully some of you out there will benefit from hearing it as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you are not already, tell a friend about the channel. If you are subscribed, hit the bell icon so you get a notification every single time I drop a new video. Hopefully it'll be a lot more often than every 2 weeks as soon as I can get out of this stupid head of mine. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I will see you when I see you. Bye.